Welcome to Living Off the Van. We're the Nolders, Henry and Sarah, along with our 3 kids, Nyoka, Kiana and Louie. We've packed up our everyday lives to travel Australia with no known end date. Watch and subscribe to Living Off the Van to follow our adventures and see all the amazing places we go. Hey guys, welcome to another video. This video will have a few different things in it, but our highlight is we're currently in Melbourne and going to Titanium Caravans to pick out all our colour selections and everything for our new caravan we're going to be building with Titanium.
Yeah, so we've never built a caravan. This is a bit first for us. I don't know what we can and can't film, but we'll definitely be trying to show you what we get up to today.
Yeah.
We probably won't get into the nitty-gritty stuff, but yeah, might do a time-lapse or something like that of us sitting down and going through a few things. But
yeah, we do have Louie in tow. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes and how long it actually takes for us to select everything and get our plans locked in, because we had no option but to bring him. So yeah. But
the kids are back in Swan Hill and they're at school, so we get to spend the day with Louie. This will be funny.
Yeah, and anyways, we'll give you a look at what we get up to today and what it's like at Titanium Caravans, hopefully. And from what we've seen so far and when we met everyone, they're absolutely amazing. Their customer service is next level. So we're very excited to get back in and work along with those guys to build our dream van, I think.
Typical Melbourne weather.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be raining, but anyway, here we are. It's supposed to be 22 or 3 today. It's raining.
Raining and cold and miserable.
It'll be alright. Anyway, here we are. We have made it to Titanium Caravan.
Do you reckon we should let Louie choose all the colours? Just let him randomly pick them?
That'd be funny.
Louie, what colour cabinets are we going to have? Which one do you like? Huh? Which colour? Which colour?
White.
Oh, brown. No.
Brown.
Brown?
This is Amy from Titanium Caravans. She is the sales and customer cares manager. She's been helping us through the entire build processes from the day that we signed up to purchase our Titanium Caravan at the show. She's been literally organising everything in the background and trying to help us out, especially with the colours on the day, which you can see here. Amazing family community service from not only her but her team, also from her level up, or even the staff members down as well, even right down into the factory level. So yeah, stay tuned as to see what goes on in the factory in the next couple of minutes. But yeah, definitely something that we never thought we would do, and definitely worth every part of upgrading our Caravan to a titanium. And there you have it. We've just finished our colours and interior design, and we did a little bit of the exterior as well.
We pretty much locked in everything for our build, so they'll now work on our plans and everything, and like the footprints of the van, and then they'll send that through for our basically confirmation. And
yeah, there'll be a little to and fro internally on their end, and then yeah, they'll flick it through to us, and we'll go from there as to what happens next. Yeah, I don't really know exactly where we're going next with it, so yeah, we'll find out in a couple of days, I'd say, and yeah, let you guys know what happens from there. But we were umming and ahhing whether to show you the build stage or not. Nah, we'll show you the build stage.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We're hoping we can get some filming of that done for you guys to give you a look, because it's exciting for us, and we want to share it with you guys because you're amazing people that always watch and comment, and we love that. We've got a bit of a little community happening, so it's great. But yeah, the guys at Titanium once again had absolutely amazing customer service. It was, yeah, next level. So we're absolutely loving working with them. They make it so easy. So if you want to build a van with a breeze, hit those guys up.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
It's not really even just Titanium. It's actually even their social media pages. Anything to do with Titanium, sort of. Yeah, like everyone comments a lot, and it's like I've even just gone in there and looked at even just little tiny things on people trying to help each other out, and everyone's like so involved. So it's good to be a part of it, and it's something exciting for us looking forward into the future to deal with those guys. So
yeah, and we're super excited to have a van that's going to suit our family a bit more as they're growing, and a bit more space. And
once again, I think we've touched on it once or twice, but the main reason for the change is our kids.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest thing. We're not going to give anything away right now. There's been a couple of little interior changes that we've done off the floor plans and stuff, so there is some stuff we've done there, and it should be good. So enough of us, and
Louis has been an absolute trooper today. We took him with us, and he's had snacks for days. So
yeah, we're out of the city, so yeah, we just wanted to get out of the city, and we thought we better jump on here before the sun goes down and while it's still fresh. And what better way to head home with a Mallee sunset like this one? This one's a ripper.
They even put some sheep in the paddock for us.
Yeah, you can't see them by the sun's in the road. But yeah, so anyway, just watch. You'll see what's going to happen in the next couple of seconds. So yeah, don't really know where we're going, so I don't know, we'll figure that out as we go. Anyway, check out the sunset. Unfortunately, we don't have any epic drone.
Super exciting day today. We just had an email saying that our chassis has arrived at the factory down in Melbourne. Yeah, we got an email from the crew at Titanium saying it'll roll in to the factory probably at the start of next week. So, super keen. Can't wait to get our new van. It's gonna be amazing. You'll love it. Whilst we're home for a bit waiting for the new van, this is basically our life. I'm driving Henry some lunch out to the farm, and the girls are at school. So it's just Louis and I, which is a bit different. He's slowly adjusting to the girls not being round every day, but I guarantee the next couple of weeks when we get our van and head off again, couldn't come quick enough for him. So I'm just out the paddock here trying to find Henry in the tractor to give him some lunch, but might give you a little sneaky look at what he's up to out here. He's currently sowing the crops out on my sister's partner's farm, or family's farm, so yeah. Anyways, I better watch where I'm driving.
So we've just got to Melbourne. We've come down here because they've actually got our caravan in the factory and doing stuff to it. So we're going to do some videos of progress, which is pretty exciting. So we've got a couple of photos already as to what they've done, and they're getting a lot done very, very quickly.
You can walk.
So yeah, we're going to pop down here now and have a quick look.
So we'll probably just give you a sneak peek before you see the actual things. Anyways, we're going to see our new van. What's this? Oh, is it a vest? Ready to take a photo? Okay, let's look at you. Smile. I'm just going to go fly that through the camera one way.
We were so stoked as we were walking up to these doors on either left or right, but just on the left here, this is where they started the build of our van. That's it right there. That is our brand new titanium caravan. Amy was away at the moment. Jules was showing us around for the day. She's another sales manager at Titanium. But just remember, it's definitely not finished. Long way to go yet. We were very, very keen to come down and just try and capture some of the build process that Titanium do, some of the skills that they have on building vans. And try and show you guys, I suppose, what it looks like as a bare bones build for someone that's never really had anything to do with building a van. But like I said before, 100% such an amazing experience for us. Like we thoroughly enjoyed being able to come down and do this. So it's this treatment that we're getting to be able to go and view these things and talk to the staff members on a face value and I suppose change and alter a few things on the floor. Don't think that you guys can't do this too, because you can. This isn't just for us, this is for anyone can do this. So yeah, if you guys are in this space of trying to build a van or create a van for you guys, or traveling or whatever it may be, definitely hit these guys up and go and do these and enjoy these experiences that we've been able to have as a family. I think one of the big things that Titanium do with their caravans is they try and reduce weight where they can, and I don't know whether you can really see it in some of these footages, but specifically where the fridges and even inside all the cupboards, on wherever they can cut down weight, they'll do it. So the fridge was probably the biggest one there in that footage, even somewhere around parts of where the washing machine goes, or inside the cupboards where the sink is. That's something that these guys specialize in. I remember talking to Jason in the factory, which is the CEO of this company. He said to me, I think it was roughly about 70 or 80 kilos of weight that they save by cutting out the inserts of each of the cupboards to make sure they can reduce the weight of these vans to give back, I suppose, the payload to their customers, and make sure that it ticks all the boxes for those guys as far as being able to travel Australia, or travel just as a family, even as a weekender.
Smile! Louis, wait!
One of the other beauties about turning up to the factory was we were able to sort of, I suppose, more or less customize our build to other builds, and get things where we wanted them, or where we felt that they needed to be. And being on the road and traveling, you sort of get to know how you want things. So the discussion here was where we're going to have the Sirocco fan and where was the TV going to be hung. We are going to hang a TV on this wall that we're looking at right now, and how that's going to sit for the kids, because that was one thing we noticed when we were on the road full time, was them having a TV for themselves is crucial. Yeah, he's down here. They can still do you only do swivel mounts, or do you do fixed?
No, the bit's fixed on the wall.
So the TV sits on the wall. It's only that big.
Yeah, so you'll
have the arm, but you can buy one use the house, a small one, and you can fix that to the wall. I don't think we actually do the fixed wall ones.
It's just because of
light. Oh, that's solid wall.
Some other couple of things that we got to do while we're at the factory was to discuss some of the outside lighting and how that works for us. And one thing I hated about our last van was that it had a light above the door. It drove me nuts, because every time you open the door, all the bugs would fly straight into the van. That was irritating. But yeah, turns out Titanium actually don't actually do that. They offer that as a standard, to not have that light there. And I did say to him that I was looking at putting our barbecue inside the tunnel bit right there where he's riding right now. So yeah, that was awesome too. This is Jason from Titanium Caravans. He would just happen to randomly walk past and said, "Oh, do you want a factory tour?" So anyway, I'm going to give you a little bit of a rundown on what happens here and some of the images that we'll show you. But right there, that one I just showed you then, that was when the chassis first roll into Titanium, and they're basically ready to go, and you're going to start the build of someone's van. They fit the airbags and suspension and make sure all that's right. Then it rolls out into this section here, which is basically pre the floor. So they make sure they get the right floor colorings and the walls are all ready to go. But a lot of this stuff is done weeks and weeks in advance, and they're ready to go as the van rolls in. So it's not something you can just go, stop this, we're going to do on this van. They literally have to have a plan weeks and weeks in advance. So here you can see now is the walls and the flooring going in. This section here is where the rivet machine basically punches all the holes into the aluminium framing for all the electrical cables to run through and make sure that everything for every single van is where it needs to be. This section here is where they cut all the internal cabinetry and cupboards and the beds and literally everything inside the van. This machine apparently runs 24 hours a day, so yeah, that's how they were able to keep up with the demand of a titanium and the supplying it to their customers. This van here is actually one of a prototype of Jason's. It's his personal van, so he was just showing us. I can't really show you too much other than just probably the outside, but yeah, it's something different, and it's got a couple of little quirky things going on inside, and yeah, it was definitely a little bit of a outside of the square sort of a build, and I reckon it's going to go places, this, and yeah, might have to touch on that later on. We would have just muted a fair bit of all of that because they're playing music in there while they're working, so for copyright reasons I don't, yeah.
Got to get rid of all the sound.
Yeah, so sorry about that.
This is where all the done ones are, yeah?
Yeah, all finished. Getting QC, and then if they're picking up from the factory, it gets pre-delivered again at the front. It's up twice.
And he's putting compliances and stuff on there.
Yes, he'll be putting the VIN plates on, and yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome back. We left the last lot of footage, which you'd already just seen, on Friday last week, and we went home for a couple of days, and now it's Thursday the week after.
So a week later, and we're back at Titanium Caravans checking out our van build.
Yeah, so we'll go in and have another look at that and show you a little bit more, and we might try and do some talking this time because I think this will be the last time.
It's really loud in there, and they're always playing different music and stuff, so
Yeah.
we probably can't talk, but we will if we can.
Yeah, either that or we might even put some voiceovers on, but we'll see how we go and go from there.
We've got all the kids today too,
Yeah,
so
which is
they'll
good.
all be able to have a look.
Come on.
Let's
go find out.
You said you didn't want to go, then I said, do you want to see your bed? And he goes,
So Kai, our van was there last time. There you go. Good, Here it is, so close but so far. No, it literally was an amazing feeling seeing it in this position that it is right now. It's so close to the end of the factory line. It's only got 2 more stages to go and it was out the door, and yeah, it was such a massive change seeing it go from where it was last week to where it is today. And even just being there in that, I don't know, it would have been close to nearly 45 minutes to an hour, and the amount that they actually achieved and fitted on that caravan was absolutely insane. Such a cool experience to do this. Highly recommend if you ever get the opportunity, just go and do it. Like, it's just such a cool feeling to do as a family.